And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
Some like it hot, so let's turn up the heat till we fry. Oh, you gonna do it?
Oh, yeah.
Jacob's got a bag of pretzels. Is he gonna do it? Boom. It is The Bonfire, everybody. Faction Talk, Sirius XM 103. I'm Big J. Okerson. Robert Kelly. I think he's just swimming in fish at this point. All that fly fishing he's doing, this sounds so boring. Even with your son making a core memory, it sounds like a nightmare. It sounds like those core memories I would start to make with Isabella, and I'd go, we both think this sucks, right? And she'd go, yeah. I'm like, let's go do something. Let's go watch TV.
Want to get a pizza?
Yeah. I'm like, whatever this thing is we're doing here stinks. Hey, do you really want to go to that play that you know you're in that's not good? Or we could just skip that play and hit the mall and go get a bunch of bourbon chicken samples and buy a game at GameStop. Yeah, that's what I think. Bobby, of course, off this week. We're all off next week. I've had guest hosts all week. Of course, today, no different. And one of my favorite people in the entire world. His special, Don't Let Me Down, available right now on 800-Pound Gorilla, if you want, for and it's one of the name your own price.
Yes.
Right, for a donation, you can get it an early advance copy of it, or watch it on 800poundgorilla.com, or November 9th, it'll be widespread available all over YouTube. It is America's Amigo, everybody. The one, the only, the hilarious Mike Finoia.
Thank you.
Yeah. Punch out Mike. Punch out Mike. Punch out Mike. Oh, yeah. Punch out Mike. Punch out Mike. Punch out Mike. Punch out Mike.
Can we just do 2 hours of
Everybody,
this?
please calm down. Calm down. That's just my experiences. Punch out Mike. Punch out Mike.
It's good to be here, everybody.
Punch out Mike's only catchphrases.
It's just my experiences.
Looks like there's one bean left in the oven. Punch out Mike. Punch out Mike.
Good to be here, everybody.
He was my cousin. Well, there's 100 of them. Which one? Punch out Mike. Punch out Mike.
Whether there's one or 100.
Punch out
It just sounds like a soccer rally everywhere I go.
Poncho Mike. I buy New Balance. You know why? He's the best for hopping over walls. Poncho Mike.
He did it.
Poncho Mike. Poncho Mike. Poncho Mike. It gets aggressive sometimes.
Good to be here with you, Jay.
We got the whole crew kicking it
Everybody.
right now. We got DJ Lou, Black Lou, Jacob Batot, Christine Marie Evans. What's that, Jacob? What did I miss?
You missed a great pre-show today. I got to give Lou credit. Every now when we're in here before the show starts,
Yeah.
he cranks Eddie Trunk,
Why wouldn't you?
and he was super animated today, listing a bunch of guys I've never heard
Yngwie Malmsteen.
Lou is just putting his drops. There's no better Eddie Trunk show than Lou's drops over Eddie Trunk show.
Yeah.
I highly recommend.
imagine.
What does he drop in there?
If you could get into the studio, you want to be here for that. It's the greatest show on earth.
Really?
What clips does he play over it?
Basically, it's just
Today was a lead.
We
the
know.
greatest. That one's my favorite.
What's that?
Over an impassioned Eddie Trunk, he'll drop that one.
and then he was freaking out over some mediocre song, and I'm going.
If I was on Mars, I would fly in for that.
Was Eddie Trunk going over his thoughts on who should be in the Hall of Fame?
No, it was a best of.
Is there the nominees out already this year?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that came out
Yeah.
recently.
Oh yeah, bring that
Heavy
up,
hip
Christine.
hop, I think, from what
Really?
I remember. Yeah, I think it
Well, It is
was.
the black man's time right now.
I think it was like.
Cops aren't allowed to kill them anymore. The world's upside down, Lou.
Justice is about to be served.
Yeah, I know, Lou. Coming from outside Teaneck where you do, it's really been killing you that the cops aren't allowed to kill black people anymore. But that's the rules, my friend. That's the rules.
I told the guy I had to get my headlight fixed. I had a headlight out.
Yeah.
Or a brake light, and I go, I got to get that I got to get that fixed before I get pulled over. And he goes, "They're not pulling anybody over, because of the black movement." And I go, "What's the black movement?" And he goes, "They can't pull anybody over." And I'm like, "Are you mad about this? I'm confused where your side is on this." I'm like, "You want to get pulled
sucks.
over?" And then
Can't pull over blacks, you can't pull over anybody, I guess.
Yeah, he goes, "You don't need to
them's
get
the
that
rules.
fixed." And I'm like, "All right."
I do love the person though who comes up, who steps up and says, like they're willing to break the rule. Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like
The cop?
yeah, the person that steps up and they go like, I'm not fucking like they're not gonna fucking take on. Nah, never mind. I lost my train of thought when I was looking at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame announcements. I got all goosed up. Tried to get it back.
I think that Warren Zevon's definitely. I know that's one that I think made it in. Where is it? Is it here? Can I look at it? Is this real? Okay.
I got it. The cop who still goes and just recklessly pulls over black people. And it's like, it's the job, man. That was all.
He's like,
It
I'm
wasn't
not
that
stopping.
waiting on it.
Kate Bush.
Kate Bush these are the inductees or the nominees for the induction. Kate Bush is only back in the news because of that song on Stranger Things, for sure. That brought her right back. Sheryl Crow, I don't know. Missy Elliott, fine. Iron Maiden, yes at this point. Come on.
Yeah.
Joy Division and New Order? What is that?
I think it's like a package deal because they're both so bad. They make one good band, maybe?
Is it just multiple members of one in the other?
Yeah, what's his face is in those, right? Isn't that same singer, right? Wasn't he in both? I can't remember his name. I'm not big on either of those bands, to be honest. You? Very whiny and depressing.
I liked a little of them.
Which
A
one?
few of the songs.
From who? Joy Division,
Joy
or New
Division.
Order?
New Order. New Order was featured in Train Spotting.
Well, they're the ones that. How does it feel to treat me like a?
That's
Your
them?
Fear synthesizers must have. That song must have made your skin crawl.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this guy, Ian Curtis, he was in both. I'm not a fan.
Wait,
No,
Joy.
it says he killed himself, and then they changed the name.
Nice.
He posthumously he was in the band. He was still getting residuals up in heaven.
So the one lead singer died, and then they changed their name from Joy Division to New Order with a new lead singer, I guess.
And I don't know why they go. So they're both Joy Division and New Order. It's like a I don't know. Who do they
It's the
have?
same guys except for.
That guy, that dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Lou loves this, dude.
No, I don't.
Yes,
I'm not
he is,
into the
dude.
synthesizers.
He's a Jersey
dude. It
funk
freaked me
dog.
The fuck. I don't know what happened to me. I get fucking beaten with a keyboard when I was a kid, dude. Like I hate the sound of this.
Dude, you used to crunch so many tight curls in Moose to this. Making out with some girl outside of the fucking Paramus Mall, you piece of shit.
Would you draw that New Order thing on your Trapper Keeper? You know how it's got that like.
Oh, he would.
There's no way.
He would.
This was before my time.
Cyndi Lauper, most definitely should be in there.
George Michael, not Wham.
George Michael, not Wham.
What do you think about
Nah,
that?
No gays. Can we keep this thing sacred? There's already so many rappers in there. Do we have to have gays in now too? What's next, Freddie Mercury? George Michael probably should be in. It's. I mean, I wouldn't mind him getting bumped to another ballot. But but
yeah.
pretty big body of work if you include Wham.
I mean, weird
Is that
that
a-
they don't include Wham. Like
Willie Nelson's insane that he's not in already. That's crazy. Rage Against the Machine, sure.
This is their second year, I think. Right?
At least.
Yeah.
Soundgarden, yeah. They were one of the big three.
Gotta
Right.
give it to him.
Pearl Jam is not in yet, are they?
Sure,
They are.
I was there.
Oh, you were
course
at
they
that's
are.
right. I forgot that pre-pandemic.
You kidding? Lou would fucking throw a Molotov cocktail at the screen for not saying Pearl Jam for every year they weren't in.
That's right.
Best 8-hour concert of my life.
A Tribe Called Quest should definitely get in. The White Stripes
Yeah.
Okay, well, hang
should.
on.
But again, it's one thing. First ballot. But
Okay.
They did change a sound in
They
the
sure
same way
did.
that I always say. I think like Korn gets under-recognized for like creating a sound within a genre.
Yes, 100%.
White Stripes did do that.
Now, can I ask you this though? What about like where's Jack White? Does he get nominated alone later? Because
He will, yeah.
The Raconteurs, the Dead Weather, like all those bands, and all his solo stuff.
Well, you spread yourself too thin. You can only get in the Hall of Fame so many times. You know what I mean?
It's weird that
Is Don Henley in there by himself? I'm sure the Eagles are, but I feel like Don Henley's not just in
Is
there.
Glenn Fry in there by himself?
The heat is on.
I think
Burning,
Stevie
burning,
Nicks-
burning.
For Smuggler's Blues.
Yeah.
Only.
That's it. They don't even want to put him in just that song. It's the first song to ever be inducted. And Warren Zevon, that's insane to me that he's not in.
He should be in. Yeah, that's.
Willie and Warren, I would have
So let's
thought
say
already.
Warren Zevon's for sure in.
Okay.
Willie Nelson's going to be for sure in. These are legend. They have to be.
Yep.
Soundgarden. The Spinners have to get in before that.
What songs are the Spinners? I plead ignorance on this. What's the Spinners? What's the Spinners? big hit?
We know 7 of them, but I can't think of.
Yeah, it's probably all about
They're
a-
old Motown.
Yeah, right. Is that like Just My Imagination?
Are they La 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 means I love you?
Darling,
Yeah, let's all get matching cummerbunds.
Yeah. I like this. Let him in. How many get in, Jay? 5? 8?
I don't know.
I was
8.
trying to-
I think it's 8, right?
No. That's saying how many people are on there for the first time.
8 out of the 14.
I think it goes to 5, maybe. Let's see.
It's so funny. This is like, I feel like I have this conversation every time there's a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Just like every year I can't figure out spring ahead, fall back. I forget every year the details. I think it's 8 people. The top 5 artists selected by the public will comprise a
It's not
fans
8.
ballot.
It's not a set number.
Between 4 and 9.
Wow. That sucks. So if you don't get in, you're like, if they would have let one more in, I bet that was me.
Wow, that's awful.
I bet I was 5th to 10th.
5th to 10th. That's hilarious.
I was 5th to 10th from this.
100% Tribe Called Quest should go in. I think they're the
They're iconic.
founder. Yeah, that's an iconic band.
Who's that?
Tribe.
Tribe Called Quest?
I don't know one song by them.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you
do.
do.
Jacob. Get the hell out of here.
This one you don't even probably know.
I know that they're on. Is it the late night band?
No, that's,
What?
That's
That's the Roots.
Wow.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Wow, dude. Your father
I wish
really
I hadn't
beat
said
that anti-black racism.
Here we go,
into you.
yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? You know that one.
I'm having a hard time looking at Lewis right now.
Look at him shaking his head. He had to clean his glasses. That was so fucking.
That'd be if Black Lou said he doesn't know who Garth Brooks is.
Wait, I thought. Well, I don't want to dig a hole here.
Please.
No, go.
No, that's it. I just thought Tribe Called Quest was. No, because was the drummer's name?
Questlove.
That's it. That's what you can understand my confusion.
Nope.
Nope.
Quest.
Questlove is a person.
Yeah, I know, but I got
A
confused.
tribe called Quest
Is a tribe.
is many Questloves.
If you don't know rap, then you can get confusing. Then I just remember the name Quest.
This shouldn't be confusing, though. These guys were like, I mean, there's documentaries.
They're
about
pretty
them,
much
like
in the
Rappaport
fabric
made.
of
Yeah, they're
American.
like-
Yeah, they're New York too. They're not like in L.A.
I've definitely.
You've heard them.
I probably just don't know the song.
you
to
just
the
walk
band.
away when you hear it because it definitely sounds like a bunch of black people.
I just don't know the
Hey, guys, the Tribe Called Quest is coming to town soon. He goes, I got to get the fuck out of this place.
You heard this
There's
before.
no way. No way he knows this one. If he doesn't know, I'd say put on Check the Rhyme was their biggest hit at a point.
Probably just
Scenario.
can't put the band to the song.
I mean, no, people know that Busta Rhymes line from Scenario probably like up there with some of the like, you know Busta Rhymes, right?
Yeah.
He
As I rewind from the truth to the mind, heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Powerful impact, boom from the cannon. No bragging, nothing.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
You go, oh, now it's. I'm blowing the cobwebs off of it.
Damn, man, Jacob's so racist.
Love Tribe.
Yeah, you're supposed to love the Tribe Called Quest. They're so good, and also just
I didn't say they're
classic.
bad. I just not.
You know Run DMC, right?
Yes.
Name 5 songs.
Christmas in Hollis.
Jesus
Is that
Christ, that's the first one you picked?
Isn't that a good? That's a good one.
My
That counts, right?
Adidas.
Sure, that counts.
My Adidas.
You can't say the one Mike gave
Why not? That's a big one.
because Mike was a buffoon there and just gave you an answer for
Walk
no
This
reason
Way.
whatsoever. In fairness to him, I forgot my sentence in the middle of it earlier.
All right, so we're even on
We're
the
even
buffoonery.
Stevens. We go back on the buffoonery to square. Even Stevens.
I gave you 3.
What was it?
Walk This Way.
Okay, that's with Aerosmith.
No, they took it afterward.
Yeah,
Aerosmith
it's
covered it.
but it's
Didn't
with
take it.
Aerosmith.
Wasn't the original without them?
Yes.
And then Aerosmith covered it with them. I'm just schooling you on musical history right now, Jake. Like Ari did
Go on.
yesterday.
Walk This Way. My Adidas, Christmas in Hollis.
2 more. Can I
I
give
mean,
him
that's
a
pretty
hint?
wild. It's pretty wild just because I'll take this off
I've
your
been
plate.
listening to like British
What
punk
about-
bands my whole
Can
life.
I give
so
him
this
like
is
the?
But just in the what do you call it? Like in the ether.
Yeah, that's the American fab. Like the.
I gave you big ones. Those are huge.
Those are not huge. You gave the comically
Walk This Way
cartoon
is not-
one. Walk This Way was very big because it was the rap rock crossover, for sure. My Adidas, you only knew because Mike said it.
No, I would have said that.
Tell me the other one I'm thinking of.
90% sure I would have said that.
Go,
No,
Mike.
I would have said that.
Mike mind melded to him. I'll be honest with you, Jacob. In
Is that
fairness
how-
to
that's
you,
what
I
you
don't know
tell
what
me?
Mike's doing.
Because I'm not getting anything off of that.
No, that was. I don't know what that was either.
I
that
think I
wasn't
had a
good.
little bit of a stroke. Come on, you know what that is. You just.
I think it's
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of this one.
That's right.
That's what I'm.
It's tricky.
See, I tricked all you, mother.
It's tricky.
Yep.
I know this one.
Okay.
You knew what I was doing.
I don't think
If
you
I'm
could-
talking Run DMC, I'm going to King of Rock
Yeah.
immediately first time. As soon as you say,
I
put on
don't
something
know,
Run DMC. King
Sucker
of Rock.
MCs.
I'm
Down
pretty-
with the King. Oh, let him know, dude.
I don't think I'm bad with rock history. I just didn't.
Just
I mean,
not-
I made
just
the one
what-
mistake with Tribe Called Quest.
You're just better at white music history.
That's probably true. Well, Motown, I'll beat you at.
No, put on the King of Rock. This one he definitely won't know. I mean, do I know every word to this song? For sure. Down with the King for years, about 10 of them. King of Rock, you have to know.
I'm sure I do.
You've definitely heard it.
You're the king of rock. You're the king of rock.
Why do you keep putting on Down with the King?
It's Tricky was on a lot of video games too. It was on like a
that
bunch of
song.
snowboarding games and skateboard games, I think.
And it was in the movie that I love,
It's a rock and roll museum.
the comedy.
Guys don't
This is
belong
right
in
here. Bud, what's his name?
Larry Bud Memo.
Sucker MCs should call me sire. To burn my kingdom, you must use fire. I won't stop rocking till I retire. Now we rock the party and come correct. This is nothing, Jacob. We have the right to vote, and we'll
I'm
eat
sure I heard
left.
it a lot
Another
when it was
rappers
on.
can't stand us, but give us respect.
I just like this reminds me of eating cereal as a kid. You know what I mean? This is just on MTV in the morning in the back.
Not Jacob.
No
black
I
TV in
remember-
his household.
I like Run DMC, but I remember this video because I remember the Sex Pistols, the God Save the Queen picture in the back.
You know any Public Enemy songs besides the one that we had here as our opening song? These are pioneers, dude. It's 50 years of
I
hip
know
hop
they
this
are.
year.
I just don't. I didn't grow up like
You weren't
somebody
allowed
in
to. It's not your fault. You weren't allowed
somebody
to.
introduced to you. No, it's an age range. Somebody introduced you to rap.
No, I found it because that was in the that was what was on the radio and stuff when I was younger.
Don't forget, Jay. I did run the Foxhole, so we used to open with "Warning,"
Well,
which is one of the greatest songs ever.
It's a great song.
Yeah.
Name 4 of their Biggie Smalls songs.
I could.
Go on.
Off the top of my head. Hold on, I know a
top of
lot
your
of.
head.
I've probably Biggie Smalls. I know better than everyone because of the Foxhole.
Okay.
But now it was the one that I always have on my phone.
I don't know.
I
You have a ringback tone?
I want to look. I want to.
Please listen to this ringback tone while Jacob
just
answers
blanking.
your
Still paying
call.
singular 99 cents for that.
Baby, 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 can't you see?
Warning.
You've said that already twice now.
Wow.
You've come back around
I
the
know a
morning.
lot of Biggie, but
Warning,
I just
the
blanked it
remix.
because he got me under. Hold on.
No, it is
Just the
hard.
radio hits, dude. Just name the radio hits.
No, I want to name the Foxhole song that we always play that I love. It's my favorite Biggie Small songs, and I'm blanking.
You just
right
said
now.
warning.
That's my second favorite.
Ooh. Okay.
What's your first favorite?
What's your first favorite? How's it go? Rap it for me.
Baka, baka, baka. That one.
Give me the loot.
Give me the loot. That's my favorite.
That's
And
your
then
It's saying it's so hard.
Did we have that clean? Baka, baka, baka.
it's my favorite.
Please tell me we got
He's
that
mimic-
clean.
I think we laughed over it.
Damn it.
What does he say?
No. It's got to real happen in
What
real
about,
time.
are you a Beastie Boys guy?
God damn it! Hold on. I'm in the. We're starting the Jamie Foxx show right now.
Hell yeah, dude. Hit them lyrics.
I can't.
Well, they didn't start yet. But here you go. Freestyle, dude. Just feel it.
Doing
My man Imp left a tech and a 9 at my crib. Turned himself in, he had to do
Jacob just went. Jacob just mouthed
can mime
Tech
this
9 and crib.
I know, I saw Crib. That's great.
I have to stop because I know the N word's coming up soon. You have to break.
Censor yourself.
No need for that. Just grab the fucking gat. The first pocket that's fat. The tech is to his back.
Word is born.
I'm a smoker. Treat it like boxing. Stick and move. Stick and
Word
move.
is born.
You ain't got to explain shit. I've been robbing
Motherfucker, since the slave shit. Yeah.
Point blank, a motherfucker sure to die. That's my word. Nigga even try to go guard. Have his mother singing. It's
So high.
yes, love. Love your fucking attitude.
Shout out Jay Fizzle.
Shout
Shout out Johnny Mac. Shout out Speedy. Shout out Louis Dix. Shout out POTUS.
Damn, dude. You were the pretty white girl in the studio. You were the pretty girl they used to hang out with.
Do you like
Jacob, get over here with your fine ass.
do you like the Beasties? Are you a Beasties guy? Are you rap at all?
White rap.
But
No,
what
I
kind
can't
of white
say I'm
rap?
right. I can't say
The
I'm
whitest.
heavy rap at all.
No.
No.
Do you,
I love
Informer?
My favorite.
MC
He has
Snow?
He has Snow's 2 albums.
Informer. You know, a
Jacob followed Vanilla Ice all the way up into and including his heavy metal days.
licky boom boom down tattooed on your back.
A licky boom boom down. Damn, remember that when white people weren't afraid to rap at all?
I would have
They also had like librarian glasses.
Oh yeah, no, Snow was a dweeb.
Party and Bullshit. I love that song.
Just looked it up,
No, I didn't. I looked up.
but I watched you look it up.
No, I looked up.
The phone
'cause
looked up at me.
My favorite Snoop Dogg song, "Ain't No Fun,"
Okay.
which I think is brilliant.
Yeah,
I love that song. I
like
play that
sharing
all the time.
I like that you're on. I like that you're on your heels,
I
and
do. I named you the Biggie songs. You told me.
2.
you named 2, yeah.
Warning. Ain't no fun.
Okay. You're like getting like a.
No, that's not.
What do you call that? A field sobriety test.
dude. Spell your
And
last name backwards.
He goes, do the alphabet. He goes, A, B, from the beginning?
Wait, where was I?
Okay. A, hold on, let me stand over here and do it. A. Did I say A already?
I can sing the songs once I hear them, but I just don't remember the names.
You're just afraid because you always drop hard N-bombs when you sing them at home. Understood.
No. I mean, you're in the car. It's hard to edit. I do have fun editing on purpose, though.
Yeah? What do you
I'll
say,
sing-
ninja? Like you're in the Insane Clown Posse?
What's the word?
Oh, God. What is the word?
No. I'll do it.
Well,
Instead of N-word, you go...
Black Lou. Get ready, Black Lou. He's about to lay something you don't know about on you.
Look at this.
No, it'll be fun. Like, fun G
A
word.
bunch of those
Rated
wash
G
their own
word.
laundries is.
You know what? You know what a cop told me once was if someone tells you to spell anything backwards, if you
They're
go
taking you in.
if you go like you spell it backwards and you show like a little bit of confidence, you kind of appear sober. Like that's like almost.
Oh,
like
I think complaining about the thing
point counterpoint kind of
altogether.
Like instead of going like anything you say, please
Yeah.
don't search my car. Like if you go like,
They love, but that is the best moment. Watching them putter through it.
Yeah. Oh, it's the best.
Sometimes they go, do the alphabet from B to H, and they're like,
3.
And when they go A, they're like, nope, and it's like, come on, man, that was a setup to fail. I also like when they go, don't sing it, don't sing the alphabet. Like, why?
Yeah, that's how I learned to say it.
Yeah, that's how I say it every time I say it.
It's psychotic to say it straight.
A, B. C. By the way, even if you say it, you're gonna go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. It's
like-
not how you say it at all. Those letters.
They're like, your shoulders went up. We're bringing you in. G, F, G.
Greg, how do you spell your name? G R E G.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be weird if you're just like W, X, Y, like straight off like that. I couldn't do it. I definitely couldn't do it. No one ever asked me to spell anything backwards. I've gotten pulled over a couple times, but they never did that.
Any field sobriety test?
Yes, they did the eye test with a pen.
And they were like, you're fine.
I was fine, but I wasn't fine. I was actually, I was real stoned.
That was a bad cop.
It really was. I had a couple beers in me, but I wasn't like hammered, but I definitely did okay. Tell you what I always do is I get out of the car quick. Like
That's how
I
you
kind of like.
That's how you get shot as a black person. By
I
the way.
know, I know.
What's up, officers?
I'm like,
I'm
hey,
ready to go
hey.
tonight.
I'm like, do I still have the light out? I get all like let's figure this out. Why did we pull each other over?
Which
here,
looks
you know?
frantic and crazy.
And then they're
You
just like,
take your
"Dude,
thing off
get in
because
the fucking
I've had the worst day. This was on top of it now. You start getting all those, all the taser, the red laser dots all over you.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, all right.
Just give it to me. Get me out of my misery. I got to go back to this ball and chain. Huh? Punching the clock every day for that knob.
Suicide by cop.
At a red light. Did you ever have to do a sobriety test?
No.
No. You've gotten pulled over. You told me you got pulled over once for following an ambulance too close.
Yep. No, a cop.
Oh, a cop.
It was a cop that threw his lights on to simply get out of traffic.
And you're like,
And I just let him full back me and bust open the hole. We would have been fine, probably, ultimately, except that as we passed cars in that line, Keith Robinson was hanging out of my window laughing at people who we were passing, who we were just in line with for like an hour. And then when we got to the clearing, they were like,
fucking
get over
Keith,
here.
dude. You guys stink.
Well, Keith, that's the one we got that crazy ticket when we got dropped off, or we dropped him off at his place, me and Kevin Hart, and he left all of his trash in the car. So we started throwing the trash on like the front of his building's like lawn. And then Keith came out and he was throwing it back in the car. But Keith lived there. And then we threw it back on his lawn. And then while he was out there, the cops just lit us up and came over. And Keith just laughed at us and went inside. I got like a $400 littering ticket or something. It's crazy.
God, he's the best.
Yeah.
I do that
And
constantly.
then I'd wish I'd go, please, God, give Keith a stroke for all these terrible things he's done to me. And he dubbed up on me.
He does.
Gave me two.
God said that's when I was carrying you.
I got to go. I'm at the Cellar this weekend. I hope Keith's there. I've heard Keith's new set is fucking killer.
He's so great, dude.
Yeah.
I love him. I saw him the other night, and we just cracked each other. I love hanging with him. I love being there with, and he's doing an hour on Monday nights, I think, in the lounge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but his shit's funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just talks about having a stroke and how nothing works but his
Two
dick.
strokes.
2 strokes. Yep.
Nothing
and a
works
fall
but his
too.
dick.
Yeah.
Nothing works but his dick. That sucks. Good question, though. Jacob, would you rather have nothing work except your dick, or everything works except your dick?
Nothing meaning what? I'm sitting in a wheelchair?
You're a
You're a vegetable.
just a throbber, a baby arm on a pile
but
of
you'll
mashed
feel,
potatoes.
but you'll feel comes.
Oh,
rippling
man.
through your non-working stuff.
Yeah, but you're not going to get laid. No, I'm going to take it. As much as it kills me, I'm going to take the rest of my body.
Really?
Because you can't do anything.
But what's
Well, your dick works. Yes, you can.
And you're just breathing on a...
No.
To move?
No, your face works.
Well, now you're walking it back.
Okay, a little bit. Face works.
You're like
not
Pizza the
enough.
Hut.
I don't want to be just stuck in a chair without being able to move my
You'd rather
leg.
just have no penis.
No, I want my penis. Wait, it's not cut off.
not
You're
gonna
just saying
work.
it's not working.
Not at all.
No boner, it can pee.
No boner. You could pee.
No, you're peeing in a bag. This is just, you got a baby arm. You just got a rock hard, veiny throbber 24/7 that people can just come sit on and get off. And
Yeah.
You wouldn't take. You neither of you would take,
I take
just
the
a hard
penis.
on. You'd sit in a chair.
All day long. I'd learn how to play video games with my penis.
What would you do on stage? You're gonna and now
My
Big
face
J.
works,
Okerson.
remember? Yeah.
And then somebody
Dude, I'll tell
wheels
you.
you on.
And I'll be
Christine
like,
wheels you on.
and I'll be like, tilt me up a little bit so I can see over my boner.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
you'd still be able to do crowd work. You just lean the mic on the bone.
Sorry I went commando tonight, but I got a little road rash from all the pussy that's been just popping over to say hi.
People are just Gallagher and Gold Bond at you, at your balls.
Jacob, you're crazy.
I don't think so.
Take your penis, dude.
I want it, but I'm saying that's crazy that you can't move.
So what are you going to do for the next years without a penis? What are you going to find? Joy in nature? In God's beautiful earth?
No, you're right.
Dude, that'd
Take
be
that
weird.
penis.
To not ever
take
be
it.
able to use your dick again would be so weird.
It happens, though.
It does.
Call in if you can't use your penis anymore.
Yeah, the thought of not being able, the thought of no interest is so terrifying. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
interest, but like, I can't even.
Buddy, I've had, a zillion people in wheelchairs and audiences before, and I will often ask if their penis works. And when they say yes, like the whole room, it's such a unifying thing. They're like, damn, you can never walk again, but, and they're like, dick still works. Like, yeah,
It's because it's everyone's fear. Yeah.
You'll find some whore to push you around.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing. There's definitely a fetish for that.
Yeah,
for sure.
Jacob, so you could just be a glop in a fucking wheelchair, but someone's coming to sit on that fat hog. And they can do whatever they want to you. They could tie your legs around their neck.
You're just a loogie with a twig sticking out of it.
Yeah.
It's a big.
I'm just picturing like an omelet with a big dick coming out of it. It's like the face just goes like, it's like, little less teeth, you're hurting it. You're hurting it a little.
I would never be able to do it. I wouldn't
Black
be able to
Lou.
Get rid of it.
What do you take? Your penis and be a glop of shit, or a functioning human being with a useless penis?
I mean, how useless? Are we saying that Viagra doesn't work?
It's numb.
Nothing works.
You could punch
You don't
it.
feel anything.
You never.
You could put matches out on it. It wouldn't feel like you wouldn't feel anything.
It's dead.
But would it still get hard?
Like, you ever sit on your foot?
No, it won't get hard. It's like a polio penis. It's just like that organ has died.
I'd rather have the penis with the body that doesn't work.
I knew you would. I knew you would because you're a smart man. DJ Lou, what's your crazy thoughts on this?
I'm thinking I'm going to be a, what do you call it, eunuch?
Yeah, you're taking your whole body and no penis.
Yeah, me and Jacob.
Really?
Yep.
You're definitely going back to smoking then, though.
Got to have some release.
Yeah, there's got to be something there. I'll tell you what, dude. You lose functionality of your penis completely, I'll back you up on coming back to smoking.
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
get chain smoke.
Absolutely.
And what if you came every time you smoked the cigarette?
I do.
Are you missing it? How you doing with it?
Not well. Thanks for asking, Mike.
Yeah, whatever, dude. You're dealing with it.
Yeah.
I gotta ask.
No, that's how in a bad mood he is. He meant that for real. Thanks for asking. Right? You meant that. It sounded very cocky, though. Very like condescending.
yeah,
Yeah, it's not going well.
you know I wouldn't say it to break your balls. I care about you.
No, I know. I'm just trying to be honest about it.
Yeah, it's rough. You're
It's
sucking
rough.
on that thing.
It's rough.
You got to see his banister of his bed, dude. Just teeth marks everywhere.
Drumsticks.
It's going crazy. We got to fucking lock him up like a full moon person who turns into a wolf.
Lock me.
Yeah, that's what Lou goes. He goes, you're gonna want to put these chains and I'd say double them up, and then get out.
Get out.
Whatever I say, do not open this door.
It's like Monster Squad. Lock me up.
Christine,
Wolf Lou's got nards.
no body or no vagina.
No vagina.
What? What do you do the rest of your life? Ass.
Hand jobs.
She'll take it up the ass. Everything's fine, everyone. I forgot. I know this girl. She'll just take it in the shitter for everyone the rest of her life. Reckless abandon. Just pound away at the hole.
She'll just change its name.
She's born to please. Pussy shuts down. As you know what they say, the window shuts, door opens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they said to you, Jay, you can lose 2 senses, or you're like, which ones would you pick? Like, would you, if you had to get rid of 2 of them? Sense of smell, taste, sight, hearing.
Smell, by all means.
I heard smells like half of eating. Like smell is half of tasting. Like
Perfect. Get rid of my taste and smell forever, so I just lose weight and don't care about food. He goes, these cheesesteaks are great. Like, that's a stalk of celery. He goes, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. You could totally like manipulate yourself to lose a ton of weight.
Yeah, why not, dude? I'll be jacked if I simply lose smell and taste. That's all.
If I lost hearing, I think I'd fucking kill myself. I couldn't imagine not.
I'm looking into. Saw some stuff today online that Cortexy. Are you hearing about this? Have you heard about this? I think it's eardrops that like restore your memory and your brain functionality and the hearing loss like stuff like the
what?
Yeah. And I've watched some videos of people saying like, is this a scam? And when they're all done, they're like, it's not a scam.
Eardrops that help fix your memory, so it goes right into your brain.
It just does all the things that no, it's a thing that cause. It's like all these things that cause like a lot of the brain fog.
Yeah,
are within that tinnitus.
It melts through your ear
into your brain, and then it gets in there and courses through.
Is that where your memories live? Right near your ear hole?
This sounds like horse shit.
What's in it? I gotta know what's in it.
Cortexy.
Cortexy. It's a cool name. Yep. 16. Oh, look at they got these two friggin' pancake making elves over there. Fucking. What are they? What, you gotta wear a white hat? You gotta join a cult?
Look at these carefully selected ingredients.
Oh,
grapeseed, green tea,
Gymnemnia sylvestre,
gymnema root, capsicum, chromium picolinate.
What's that? That just like that looks
Panax
like
ginseng.
fun.
Mike, please.
It looks like fun. Dip.
It's an herbal supplement. Supplements you can get anywhere, but now you're just dropping it into your ear, and it fixes tinnitus
and memory loss
and memory loss.
Was this a social media ad?
I got it, Jay.
No.
I'm begging you not to.
It wasn't.
What if it's not your memories? What if it can you
What if it puts someone else's memories in there?
It's just a bottle of bad memories. They just liquefied memories of dead people. I got to read a review. Can I click on this, or is this view only?
No,
The very bottom says FDA approved facility.
What's that mean?
They're letting you know where it's made is an FDA produced facility.
Oh, they're doing it.
It's not FDA.
It's like in the parking lot of a Pfizer in Jersey somewhere.
I'm okay with that.
I mean, please try it.
Yeah.
Order now and say, "Whoa, how much is it? $69 a bottle. How many drops do you have to put in a day?"
Once a day, I think.
Hearing support. I mean, dude, I'll tell you what. If it helps hearing, I am totally losing hearing. Like it's.
No. You guys continue to laugh at it.
I'd rather get one of those horns, like one of those fucking old lady horns from the 20s. Like,
what?
Speaking to my horn.
Talking to my horn, please.
Now, how does it say it fixes hearing and memory loss?
Oh, here we go.
It goes in your ear and then starts fixing shit, man.
It's good. It's only been 3 weeks and I recognize this lady I live with as my wife again.
My memories are back.
I remember I hate this bitch.
It's only been 3 weeks since I started taking Cortexy, but I love how easy it is to take and how well it works to support my mental sharpness.
I mean,
put a couple of drops in my morning coffee. Oh, you put it in your mouth, not in your ears.
Amazing.
I even shared my supply with a few friends, and they're already coming back for more.
Oh, you have to put a couple
I
drops
treasure
on
my peace and quiet more than anything, so I'm well aware just how important the health of my ears is. Knowing that and taking Cortexy, I'm feeding my hearing these essential nutrients. It helps me sleep better at night. Definitely give it a try.
I actually took Cortexy on the recommendation of a friend.
Yeah.
After I'd already tried everything else, let me tell you.
Cleared up my Alzheimer's.
Mental fog, tinnitus, which I have.
You have a constant ringing.
Yeah.
Both ears? One? Did you have to do that test in that weird ass room?
Oh, yeah.
That feels like a Clockwork Orange. Like you go in one of those rooms.
When I was there, I had a 30% hearing loss in that ear.
What
on
ear?
that test, my left.
That's a terrifying test. I've had to go for that.
Raise your hand.
You gotta go. Yeah, when you
Raise
hear a
my hand
noise,
7,000 times, no matter what.
even if you didn't hear anything.
I do a beat. I'm like do 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 do.
What did they say the cause was?
Rocking and rolling.
I have eustachian tube dysfunction. We talked about this when we came up with the name Bonfire. Dan was at my house, and we both liked it, and I was like, "Good, let's just go with that, please. Let me go back to freaking out that I haven't heard for 3 months out of my left ear."
Do you think it's at all because of music? and constantly having headphones on and stuff. I think that's my problem. I'm having this weird inner ear problem where I have like crazy dry skin all of a sudden, like in the inside of my ear. But I think it's because I constantly have
Headphones on?
headphones or earbuds.
Also, you guys being on stage as much as you are, like you're just around amplified noise constantly.
And think about all the concerts and
Also,
stuff too.
man, my comedy thumps.
Yeah, you're heavy bass comedy. You got a subwoofer in your.
I
in
go,
your
what's
punch
going
lines.
on, Tulsa?
Your vowels hit the deepest.
Hey guys, I'm about to Bismarcky this set.
Dude, let's get these drops. I'm interested in trying it, but now you got to drink it. I thought it was in the ear.
You don't have to put it in your coffee either. You can just swallow it right down. Yeah.
Yeah.
It also has a 60 full day warranty, so if you don't feel anything, you can get your money back.
You'll definitely remember buying it.
Yes. Because I did buy it. 10:05 a.m.
So it does work.
My memory is fucked. Totally fucked. I ordered something at Dunkin' Donuts today in the drive-thru, got half the order, drove away without the rest of the order. And then I got like a mile or two away, and I was like, God damn it.
Oh, I've done that.
Totally
I just
fucking
forgot
forgot.
my sentence in the middle of it.
On the air.
Huh?
On the air.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, it's that easy sometimes. Like, I'm talking, and then I looked over, and I saw so my mind for a second goes, is that this year's inductees right there? And then I go, something with cops.
You're like, oh, look, a
And
fluffy
something
dog.
about, I started a sentence already. I'm like, whoa, you know what's crazy? When one of the cops,
I worry about that. I worry about getting like Alzheimer's. Among the other million things I worry about, but I worry about that, like getting like real old, and then like you see this like aggressive old people thing where they lose their mind, but they start to like lash out and punch and scream.
that's the kind I want to be.
Just fucking forgetful, angry.
Be a fucking hurricane of fury.
Just put boxing gloves on you. Just let you punch yourself.
Send them out there and go nuts.
Oh
Just go
God.
nuts. I'm going to get these.
Do it.
I'm going to do it. Christina, you can't try it since you want to laugh so hard at everything with everybody.
Well, it seemed weird that it was something that you put in your ear that causes your ear to all these things to happen. But
Wouldn't
it's
you
fixes
think
your
that
brain
it goes
to your
directly
ear.
to your thought reserves? That's
Yeah,
kind of
me too.
It works because it's you got to get as close to your brain as possible.
By the way,
boof it up
I'm
your
glad we
nose.
read this because I would just get it and be like, down the hatch, guys, and just squirt it right into my ear. They go, no.
my ear hurts. My ears are even more clogged now.
See you boys on the other side.
Your ears just clogged with a bunch of memories.
It's very expensive. I don't know how long it lasts, but it's an expensive product.
Tells you how many days.
But the articles are saying that it's like the non-sales articles, where you never know if it's sponsored.
I would love if there was like a
saying it, like,
honest review. It's like someone
good
get
stuff.
help. Someone call the police on this company.
They're saying it does good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get some.
Reduces inflammation.
I mean, get me some.
Dude.
Get me some, though.
I'd love to get my hearing back.
I don't want
for
any of
sure.
you assholes trying it.
It's Cortexy.
It is Cortex.
It's 360-degree hearing support, which sounds like total believable bullshit.
Jacob, you're gonna feel like such an asshole when I'm remembering so much.
Dude, I'm remembering so good.
Dude, I think today I'm just gonna sit home and do some remembering.
Jay, do you remember?
Guys, I'd love to meet you at the park, but I'm just thinking about. I'm reeling so many memories right now. I'm remembering so much that I'll meet you guys later.
I have so many memories in my head. I don't even have room to make more.
Wait, what's this Consumer Reports? It's saying good.
Yeah.
Okay, that because it says like,
No.
is this gonna make your brain small? But it doesn't.
All right, what if you can have your hearing better, your memories back, but your dick doesn't work?
Ooh, I'll take dick, zero memories. Full amnesia, dick works.
Full amnesia with a working dick that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
You
Oh
just
my god, you
fucked
start
like
over.
Yeah, you're literally you're a human fucking
Yeah, Christine's
jackhammer.
like, did you just have sex with that girl? I'm your girlfriend. I go, I don't know you.
Yeah. Get out of my
I owe
face.
you nothing. I have no memories or history of you.
You just point to a number taker, like a deli thing.
And then in the middle of the night when I fall asleep in another room, Christine sneaks in and puts Cortexy in my ears.
She puts Cortexy in your oatmeal.
Remember?
Dude, Cortexy.
It's all flooding back.
Where'd you hear
Christine,
about
I love you. I think it was on World Star, but I think it was a sponsored thing on World
All
Star.
coming back to me now.
Go to World Star today. Let's see if I remember.
I just don't understand 360-degree hearing. What the hell is that? They're making up. This is why I don't like it. They're making up.
You've never had that, Mike. That's why.
It's just when I was born.
Yeah, it's a formula that helps you hear everything around you easily. 360 degrees around you. It absorbs sounds around you.
You're going to have Dolby surround sound hearing after this, Mike.
Sonos drops. Like, this is crazy.
This is super. Christine, look up cortexy eustachian tube dysfunction, please.
You should be able to put it in your eye because that's probably the closest to your brain. That's the direct route, I'd imagine, right? If you get it in there.
Yeah, I'm thinking about taking the drops, injecting them into my stomach like I did with Ozempic. I'm missing the rush, you know?
Dude.
I used to, by the way, before I would do it every week, because it's not really a sexy process. You got to grab your gut.
You got to pinch it in.
You got to pinch your gut, and then go in. But every time I do it, I go, I hurt myself today to see if
Do the both of
to
you
the Johnny Cash one.
tears a hole.
do the both of you feel much better now that you're stopped taking it?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. No, without a doubt. Much better.
Crazy.
It sucks, dude. It
I'm
sucks
so
that
glad you're off of
happened.
it.
I think
We dropped a few. We got the meal plan coming now.
That's good.
I think nausea is the worst sickness you could feel. Headache, sinus infection, fucked up ear, whatever.
Yeah.
That's okay. But nausea is just,
I agree.
gotta lay down in the dark.
Nicotine gum makes you nauseous.
Does it?
Yeah, but I like it.
Did you ever dip?
Yeah, I did.
Hurt him.
Did that make you nauseous? Yeah. Dude, if you
The gum goes in the mouth.
you just start putting
and he begins to chew.
you just start putting drops of Cortexi in your bowls when you smoke.
Cigarettes are there. I'm still right here. Gung, gung, gung.
You can have it all. My
Keep going up.
I like
specifically station 2 dysfunction.
I like Johnny Cash's version of that.
What does it say? It doesn't say
It like
specifically.
mentions it as an ear problem, but it doesn't really say that it.
By the way, that was pretty great, dude. That video right there is a female corrections officer getting questioned by internal affairs about fucking a current convict, and they just had all the info. I like the interrogations are great because they have the info already. And when they're going to her, he goes, "Do you have any contact with this inmate?" She's like, "No." Mm-mm. And like, "No, you've never spoken to him on the phone." It's like, "No, I can't even think of why I would talk to him on the phone." Then they play the first thing where they clearly know each other, like this footage. They go, "And you guys are having like an inappropriate relationship here." She's like, No, I knew him like before you went in. So when I was put here, I didn't know that he was here at all. And they go, "Okay, let's play some more of these tapes." And it's like, he's like, "You give the best head." She goes, "I love sucking your dick on C block behind the cameras." It couldn't be more like.
Nothing is hotter than this inappropriate relationship that we're having.
Keep going up. Keep rolling up.
Oh man,
Keep rolling up.
big girl knocks out old man.
Wait, if you have erectile dysfunction, I think it. By the way, it was one of them things. It was one of them.
That's where your drops were. You know what's so funny?
My eardrops.
World Star side ad.
World Star eardrops.
Yes,
World Star eardrops are great.
yeah, what are those eardrops you got there? World Star. Hey.
I just wish I could see what the algorithm is now doing to Jay's feed. You know what I mean? Like he clicked the box you don't click, and now they're like, "All right, here we go."
Buddy, I got the one I get now, and they're gonna get me. They're going to get me somehow. The eargasm headphones.
I already am
Yeah.
getting a ton of those.
Ever since we talked about earplugs, all of us, it's insane.
It's fucking insane. Dude.
Here's what I think's really shitty about it. Anytime you say that, it goes, their phones are listening to you. They go, you can turn the mic off. And then you do. Mm-hmm. And then nothing works. They all say that you need the microphone on for it to work.
100%.
That's weird.
It's crazy. You know what got me was that the head shaver thing. I don't know. Have you seen? Does it get you?
Of course,
the
dude.
bulldog
It's got
thing
the
or whatever.
The finger holes for you.
Yeah, and everybody's head looks so good shaved,
Yeah.
and they're.
It looks like what the bad guy from Commando would shave his head with.
Yes.
It's got finger holes, and he loves finger holes.
I
Remember his
ordered
knife
it.
had finger holes?
Yeah.
What, you don't know Run DMC or Commando, Jacob?
I ordered it. I haven't even taken it out of the box yet, and I'm just like excited to have it. And I swear I order shit.
There it is. That's for Temu, for sure, right?
Yep,
It's
that's
Temu.
it. Yep. I order it, and then it's like, I don't even want it, but I'm excited to wait for it to be delivered. Like the minute I order it, I'm like, why don't I have it yet?
$25? That thing is not going to work well.
No.
There's no way.
It's in the box. I don't know if this was the
Christine,
one.
what else did we get nailed with? That dog hair thing that's just basically, it's just copper wire on a long stick.
Yeah.
And so I'm starting to think as I do it, what I believe is pulling off all this excess dog hair is actually just shedding the carpet.
Yeah, it's shaving the carpet.
It literally-
shaves
I
the
think
bed,
just shaving
too.
the carpet down.
Yeah, and then in 4 to 6 weeks, all of a sudden there's now carpet ads. It's literally just setting it up. Destroy your carpet, get a new carpet.
I got caught with a couple things. I've gotten caught with some clothes.
Oh, but what was the one? One was so funny. It was like the galaxy lights where it makes the room look like it's in a golf thing. And then when we got it, it's just like a little projector. Like you could like show it like on a soda can or something.
I think you had to like build it yourself too. Remember? It was
Yeah,
like, it was
I
like
think
a
it was mostly
cardboard
cardboard. Yeah, it was so insane. It was like, put a light bulb in this box with holes in it. Like, oh, well, it seemed like it was going to be more than
It's
that.
like a thing you win for 4 tokens at fucking Chuck E. Cheese. I fell for the Dr. Squatch organic deodorant because I was looking up like underarm cancer and all that fucking whatever.
I'll just take the cancer.
I know. Well, dude, I tried. Like, I got a whole box of it. I like the executive kit. Like, it came with like
Smell like
Christmas.
asshole.
Dude, for 10 minutes, I smelled like the vitamin aisle at Whole Foods.
Of course.
And then the rest of the day, it was like wet broccoli. Like, I smelled worse than I've ever smelled. It's
brutal.
I threw out tons of it.
It's brutal.
Oh, it's just the worst.
I'll just do. I'll get my Botox in my pits.
Me too.
And
do you sweat? I'm wondering because we've never talked about it. Do you sweat
if
at
the
all?
magic eardrops will work for your sweat armpits, probably. At least you're gonna remember to get your Botox.
Oh, I'm sweating again. Do you sweat at all with the Botox? Because
Underarm?
Yeah.
No,
Not at all.
not really. No.
I used to sweat like through a shirt just sitting like this.
Oh, me too. Yeah. That's
Now if I like am working out or I'm doing whatever, I still sweat.
Yeah. No. If I play basketball and stuff, my underarms are definitely like sweaty. But like,
But at rest.
they would just, if I was in a car ride, which was the worst of that, because your arm's just kind of by your side.
Yeah, and then you get out and you're like, oh my god, I squished 2 water balloons.
I used to aim the air conditioning at my armpits. I feel like that would do something, and then I try to drive like this.
Yeah.
It would never made any sense.
Dude, I had a driving shirt and a show shirt. I'd literally like pull into like the Minetta over near the cellar, and I'd like change shirts because I was like sweating through it just driving.
Christine, what is this you have up here?
Lou sent it in.
Black Lou?
What is that?
What is this?
Ew.
Much.
What is it, Lou?
You know Dr. Pimple Popper that you love so much?
I do.
This is the earwax version of her. So
Getting
this
stuff
lady
out.
goes through and pulls out earwax, big chunks of earwax.
Okay.
And
well,
those
now,
headphones that you mentioned are
do
also on this as well.
the washout headphones?
The washout headphones. She uses them.
Dude,
yes.
that's gotta feel so good. Ew. Oh.
Ew.
Dude had a fucking centipede in his ear.
I can't watch this.
Yeah. I'm good. I mean, I do want to watch one more. I'm sorry, I'm lying.
Oh, it just fell out. Did something fall out?
Was that what that was?
Hang on, can you?
Go back. Did a roach run
I
down?
swear to God, I think a fucking cicada just fell out of his.
volume so I can hear some squish, squish.
No.
No, go back to the beginning of this.
Maybe
I
describe
gotta
what
start
we're
it over.
vomiting over here.
Oh man, that's nasty.
Oh, that's gross. Yeah. It's just people pulling, big old balls of wax out of their ear. What's the thing?
Look at that.
We could put it out. What are they called?
Earwax montage. Look at
Dr.
that.
Emily Taylor.
Dr. Earwax.
Yeah.
Dr. Earwax. Yes.
It's like the earwax compilation down at the bottom, too, which is a whole bunch of goop.
Why these people are brilliant, though, I want to go get my ears cleaned out by Dr. Earwax. I want to get some stuff taken off my body or whatever from Dr. Pimple Popper. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I want to get a cyst removed or something from Dr. Pimple. They get me. I'm going to... I can't wait.
Where are you going?
I think I'm going Saturday. Justin bailed on me. He says too expensive, which I hear him, I guess, but I want to do it. A ring dinger. It's my new thing.
What the hell's that? Wait.
They only do it at one chiropractor in the city. The ring dinger. It's trademarked, by the way. Jacob, so don't try to steal it. It changes your life. So what they do is...
what, do they kick you right in your asshole?
No. So here's what they do. They put a thing... Your legs are up at the knees. You're laying on your back. They have your feet raised up so your back is straight. They put two things... Again, pause it for a second, Christine. They put these things... I think it's very important. While you're laying on your back...
Yeah.
With your knees and feet raised... They put these padded things, but they squeeze you in the waist.
That's what the two side things are?
So you're really held in place. Yeah, the way the table works is just like a bunch of like holes in that area, and they just make it fit to you that it super squeezes. Crank the volume on this. This makes me so happy. They put a towel around your neck, wrapped around twice.
Like a noose.
To keep the memories in.
Not like a noose, Jacob. Everything's not racial here, dude. I'm sorry you don't know Run DMC.
By the way, Big Papa and Juicy. Those are the other two.
Well, if I had two computers and a phone in front of me, I would find those things out too.
I all the
Why don't you run down the entire track listing of Life After Death?
I did look at the track.
By the way, he was born in Brooklyn.
But I remember those songs.
Let's see it.
So they wrap the towel around your neck and they grab the towel, kind of like under your ears, tell you to close your mouth, keep your tongue in between behind your teeth, and then listen.
Breathe through your nose. Oh yeah, we should put a decibel meter on that one.
This guy loves it.
80.
Go to the doctor I want to go to.
He
Watch
puts
him make
stick
people
marks
cry.
on his Audi.
Nerd alert.
Dr. Steven something. Just do Dr. Steven.
Wait.
Ringdinger.
It just literally like straightens up your spine or something. Like what?
When you hear someone who microphones it well,
Yeah, because that sounded like a
sounds
fart.
You're gonna walk out. Yeah, it sounds like a fart. You're gonna walk out 3 inches taller. It's crazy. I mean, you're not going to, but it's. This is my god.
No, was that the noise? Oh.
No,
That's you.
Branches.
Give me some.
I'll tell you the thing after this.
Give me some ring ding. I'm going. This guy's gonna become my friend.
So wait, this is your dude?
This guy's gonna become my friend. Yeah, I haven't gone to him yet.
Oh, this helps sciatica, huh?
Everything. It resets your whole body.
This is like blowing in the Nintendo game.
Well, I gotta go to these things for something. I still have that. My jaw goes like dislocated almost sometimes is what I would call it.
I want to hear the sound.
Keep your teeth together, all right? Breathe in.
Wait, can you?
And let your air all the way out. Drop this. Wiggle your right big toe. Wiggle it.
What the fuck?
Ooh, it makes me come. I get so excited.
Dude, the thing that freaks me out is when he goes like, all right, now keep your teeth exactly together, put your tongue back. I know I want to.
I'll tell you what freaks me out. When
That's
he
where
goes,
I'm like,
then
what
he
if
goes
I pull my
then he-
mouth open?
Then he goes over and he like chops you on the kneecap to see if your leg moves. And no matter what, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. He goes, "You're all good." So
Yeah,
that's
you probably
funny.
got to sign 1,000,000 papers.
I'll sign them. Send them tonight, dude, and pull my spine out of my asshole.
You know what's getting me right now on the fucking algorithm is the shit that like you take it and you shit like 15 pounds of shit out. Did you see that?
I've done those before, like a colon blow.
Yeah, but you order it and it's got the people are like, I can't believe how much I shit. Like I lost like 12 pounds shitting.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have the little asterisk that's like may not shit 12 pounds. Like I look for those things. You know what I mean?
Well, I will tell you when I did this, Todd Lynn, rest in peace. Todd Lynn years ago got into one of those. They called like oxy blow or something. It's not blow. It's oxy something. But it was you take like, and by the way, you take 12 pills at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you have to go, you got to go. And one time in my old apartment, my 3rd floor apartment, I ran to the bathroom, and when I pulled my pants down to go to the bathroom, sorry, I'm not talking to the microphone, I blasted shit all over my back wall and toilet, and I was like, this is insane.
Wow.
You're not supposed to live like that. Call me crazy. That's not how you live. Jacob, you're staring like you're going to tell me 3 more Biggie Small songs.
No.
He goes, I also like jump around the House of Pain.
He also had one called
If you did name it arguably
Kick in the
his
Door.
2 biggest songs.
Baby. That one. That's this one.
I mean, it's sort of the thing he says. We got to take a break, everybody. We got to pay some bills. We have actual live reads now, so this is a real radio show. Back again. Mike Finoia. He has a special available right now at 800poundgorilla.com. Go make a small donation or a large donation.
Early access.
Early access. You get it before it becomes widespread. Available for free in November 9th. Make sure you check that out. It's Don't Let Me Down, Mike Finoia's new special. Also, Mike's going to be at the Comedy Vault in Batavia, Illinois this weekend, August 24th to the 26th. For tickets and all tour dates, go to MikeFinoia.com, BigJComedy.com for all my dates. Dania Beach is my next thing, which is Mike's going to be with me at, actually.
I can't wait.
We're going to Dania Beach. And, of course, me, Ari Shafir, September 1st, one night only, 2 shows, The Bitter End, all crowd work. It's going to be a lot of fun. Get tickets before they sell out. Those are going quick. Go to BigJComedy.com for all my dates, RobertKellyLive.com for all his dates. Watch our special. Subscribe to our YouTube pages. Watch Dave Smith's special. Dave Smith's special is also at 30 Minutes with Dave Smith on YouTube. And I forgot to say this yesterday, man. The first person ever put me on stage, one of my longest, oldest friends in comedy, Toure Gordon, just made his Netflix debut. They put S'more's All the King's Men available now on Netflix. Toure is one of the best. So funny, man. My first mentor, I would say for sure, and a great comic. So go support that and all of our friends' stuff. Joe List, Bip. He's got a special out. Everyone's doing it.
We have to. We really appreciate it.
We have to, man. And make sure you check it all out. We'll be right back. It's The Bonfire.
Hey, what's up? This is Dave Smith. You're listening to The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly on Fashion Talk 103.
Fashion Talk?
Fashion? What is it? Faction.
You think you're on Fashion Talk right now?
I mean, it's we did the whole thing about Max's outfit. Is this not a fashion show?
Check the vibe. Days on the boulevard I lended. We used to kick routines and the presence was fitting. It was I, the abstract.
And me, the 5-footer. I kicks the mad style, so step off the Frankfurter.
Yo, Fife, you remember that routine? That we used to make spiffy like Mr. Clean?
A tidbit, a smidgen. I don't get the message, so you got to run the pigeon.
You're on point, Fife.
All the time, Tip.
You're on point, Fife.
All the time, Tip.
You're on point, Fife.
All the time, Tip.
So then grab the microphone and let your words rip.
Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram. I'm like an energizer, cause you see I last long. My crew is never ever whack because we stand strong. Now if you say my style is whack, that's where you're dead wrong. I slay that body and El Segundo, then push it along. You be a fool to reply the fight is not the man. Cause you know, and I know, that you know who I am. A special shout out piece goes out to all my pals, you see. And a middle finger goes for all you punk MCs. Cause I love it when you whack MCs despise me. They get vexed, I will next, cause none contest me. I'm just a fly MC who's 5'3" and very brave. On top remaining, no home training cause I misbehave. I come correct and full effect of all my holes in check. And before I get the butt, the gym must be a wreck. You see my aura's positive, I don't promote no junk. See I'm
Far from a bully and I ain't a punk. But you know, for the record, if you're listening at home, Jacob's just has his arms folded in a corner, shaking his head no. He won't acknowledge Tribe Called Quest.
He's putting reverse drops in his ears to make his hearing worse.
Check the rhyme. Black Lou knows Rascal Flatts songs, and you can't name one Tribe Called Quest song. Black Lou is a better white person than you are a black person, Jacob.
After you told me that the Roots were the Tonight Show band, I did remember that immediately.
Really? Name 5 Roots songs.
No, I couldn't name you any. I don't know any.
Sure you can.
Were they a big...
the New Year's Eve song.
The Roots, I couldn't name you one song.
Not one, dude?
Were they a big band before they got the Tonight Show gig?
Yeah.
They weren't ever.
No.
They had a following.
They were big for their. I liked them a lot. The album
they were big for
is really good.
They were big for an interesting, like, in between genre,
an eclectic kind of.
Yeah.
Live band. Hip hop was not a big thing. like at all. So it's like pretty impressive.
Yeah, who else even did that? Was that?
Well, they were doing unplugged, like LL Cool J and stuff like that, but really nobody. A lot of people didn't do that. Most people were just like a DJ and a guy.
Right.
Which is also why it was kind of boring.
You know this song?
I remember Questlove on Chappelle's show. That was so funny.
You know
when
this
they go
song.
into
Such a good album.
Remember? When you used to go over to Juanisha's house and suck up on a fat pussy? Oh, remember this was playing that one time? You got your butthole sucked by Juanisha?
This song got really big.
Remember you helped her
Might have
baby?
been the biggest.
Remember
Yeah,
you
I
got
think
clothes for her baby to go to school?
I don't know this song.
What?
Sick drummer though.
Oh, that must have been someone else then who knew the roots in black people. Damn, Jacob.
They got a bunch of big songs.
Oh, this is a biggie.
Now I know this.
Live from New York City.
It's a cover. It's a cover of Doc Severinsen.
With Tony Persia and the One Way Ticket.
I'll tell you what, that Tonight Show gig must pay so well. Because they committed to a life of like, oh, we're like kind of off the road.
Well, shit, yeah.
I mean, I don't think they do like a straight up tour. They do shows. I don't think they do tours.
No, I mean, but they don't have to. I mean, that's the greatest thing, right? I mean,
Right, but I feel like the flugelhorn player does. Do you know what I mean? I know Questlove and Black Thought don't, but somebody else there does.
the hired gun in the back that's playing like the...
Yeah, Questlove, sure. Black Thought, yeah. Pete, I don't know. Pete Johnson? I don't know if he's...
the plunger trumpet player? He goes, wow.
Yeah. Robert Wilson, I'm not sure what he's doing in the off days.
Triangle guys driving Uber.
Black Thought, all good.
Yeah.
Questlove, killing the game.
Dude.
And single-handedly keeping Fist Picks alive, which you got to respect.
It's pretty interesting to go see a live show and how small of a spot they give the band. You know what I mean? I remember going to Conan and it was like Max Weinberg and them. They were like in a tiny. It was like a church pew size. Like they had a tiny little space. Oh, is this the Roots?
Is this the Roots that are definitely on tour the way I was saying they don't do?
Well, I think give yourself a break because they're on strike.
They're on strike. It's a writer's strike, so they booked the tour. This was probably booked 2 weeks ago. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, really. And
he goes, this has been planned for a month.
This is with other people.
Oh, it's bullshit then.
Oh,
it's not even them.
It's a festivals and yeah, totally.
Who's it with?
We're doing college. Wow.
Who's
I'm looking at it up. I just had it.
with?
Metallica was fun.
LL Cool J and the Force Live.
They're with. Oh yeah. That's a LL Cool J.
Rock the Bells tour.
No, it's called the Force Live, but it is like it's based off of that.
So L's doing tons of shit, huh? That Rock the Bells tour was what, all summer, right? Or was that just
No,
the
that was
event
that one
here?
show here.
Oh, they didn't do They didn't do like. Oh, that's stupid.
I mean, if maybe one, but I don't think so. I think it was just the one.
Figured they would have done like
DeRosa
football.
spent his whole birthday there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went. I went to the one at Radio City, which was awesome.
Yeah, no, that's. I'm bummed I missed the one at Forest Hills. I think that would have been great.
Salt and Pepper. Oh,
This is the thing, though, man, with a rap show too, like that at that level and that nostalgia. Like you're literally seeing. You leave so satisfied. You're seeing everything that you want to see. No one's doing anything you don't want to hear, right?
Well, I would have picked a different song for Kid and Play and Onyx, but if you're only going to hear one. But
they literally only did one.
It was great. Well, Kid and Play started when they did most of Roll with Kid and Play. Mm-hmm. And then all of it. Is this on Peppa?
Yeah, this is that.
Oh, they're so old. I'll tell you what, though. Peppa could still get it.
Oh, I love them.
Salt was whatever, then fat, then hot, then fat. Peppa?
They're fucking doing great, though.
They really are. They're so badass, dude.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. Me, if you remember, Tretch from Naughty by Nature and Peppa were an item when Peppa was hot. And I'll tell you this, Tretch can still get it, but I wouldn't. Peppa is just an older black lady. I bet she's got one of those big jugs of juice at her house with dead flies in it. You know what I mean? Like it has the tap at the bottom, but the top has bugs in it.
Couple days old iced tea in there.
Yeah, just some old iced tea.
Just ready for a picnic. Was Left Eye hot to you? Did you like Left Eye when she was? Yeah.
But then I became not a chili guy. Everyone was a chili guy. T-Boz guy. In the Red Light Special video.
Yeah.
Toit.
What about En Vogue giving him something he can feel? You remember that video?
No, En Vogue looked like women who were like, you know,
never going to get it.
No, they're gonna have like a talk with you too much. You know what I mean? I need you to respect my house, and that's why I say take off your shoes. It's for a reason, Mister. And you're like, oh, fuck this bitch.
You're wearing them dirty. Oh, there it is. The Red Light Special, dude. Videos back.
Not Red Light Special. I'm thinking of Creep.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! This was when it became like VH1 music, essentially. You know what I mean?
Sure.
When like that was the split then.
When TLC, VH1 told you when you were an adult, you're an adult now. Get out of here, kiddo.
It really was. That's exactly right.
I was only allowed
Bon
to
Jovi's who we watched that happen with. Like Bon Jovi was MTV for a minute, and then it's like, hey, bud.
Head on over to VH1.
You gotta go over to the home.
Yep, you're right. And you got to sit through Sheryl Crow, Michelle Ndegeocello, and John Mellencamp. That was very. That. Oh, here it is. This is the video.
Back to En Vogue.
So
I think I would pork every member of them.
No, the only one I liked actually was the one that was in Juice. She played Omar Epps' girlfriend.
Oh my God, you're right.
The tall one.
Look at these whores.
No, they're the best.
Who?
TLC.
They were great.
TLC was a much hotter group than En Vogue.
Sexuality.
Yeah, En Vogue, I'm telling you, dude, they're like divas. Not T-Boz, dude. You can take T-Boz for fucking fast food. Still getting that butt.
Old fast food butt.
These girls don't have their shit together. Fucking Left Eye
burned down.
She burned down a fucking house, but she goes, "Oh, I thought I was just burning all of his shoes in a bathtub.
I didn't know
his mansion was so flammable." Sorry, Andre Rison.
Cheap piece of shit didn't fireproof his house.
Oh man, that was the shot too on MTV or VH1 when her bottom tit would come out.
VHS rewind that shit.
I can nail this whole dance. Don't even make a big thing about it. Don't anybody ask me a second time about it, but I can definitely hit this whole dance.
Let's see it.
Mike, I just said, don't put me on the fucking spot. Just know that I can.
Oh.
I'm not showing my midriff in studio. It's inappropriate for work.
Can you show us one shoulder?
Sure. Yeah. I keep giving honky till the funky bitchy stunky day. And I nail the lyrics.
Give me a little giving him something he can feel after this.
Who's that?
It's En Vogue.
It's En Vogue, yeah. Yeah, En Vogue, they just look bitchy.
I don't think all of them did.
No, this is TLC.
This is TLC.
There's
Jacob, I know you can't tell the difference because they're all black women, but this is TLC and the other one's this guy over here. Jacob, can you keep your hatred, maybe leave it in Florida next time you go?
She burned
You left your happiness down there and brought back your fucking racism.
I think Lewis is trying to say something.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we've potted down Black Lou. Real nice. That's
He's
not time for
muted
this.
on his end.
Oh.
You muted yourself. Unmute.
Sorry, I was answering some calls.
Oh, my mistake.
Oh, does anybody have a penis doesn't work?
He's back to answering calls.
No. Okay.
Oh no, he muted himself again.
He keeps muting himself.
Oh. They're not all bad. They're
all good.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you.
Every single one of them.
First of all, give her to this one where they all dress like fucking
This
the
is giving him
Supremes.
something. This is the one that
No, you gotta
You are
go.
never gonna get it.
No, you gotta go to Free Your Mind.
Oh yeah,
That's what they were all. Their
that's it.
pussy lips were hanging out of the side and shit.
funky follow.
Can I see them with the Supremes dresses?
Why, dude? They look they fucking
Classy.
Yeah, I'm a classy guy.
All right, all these girls have too much lotion on. I'll tell you, the third one over there. I mean, yeah, dude. Fucking this one's got sucked lemon face. Fucking Renee Zellweger face. She got sucked lemon. The other two are so unremarkable looking. And then there's the bug-eyed one.
TLC is much hotter.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Has
Yeah,
Renee
Chelsea's way
Zellweger lemon face gotten worse over the years?
Ooh, these En Vogue would fucking hate you.
They really would. Yeah, they're totally
right now
not.
and back then would they hate me?
At all, every step of the way, they would fucking turn this up.
know,
This
I'm never
this is
gonna
the
get
only time they were sexy.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I forgot about this video.
I wear flip flops and some curlers in my hair. So you saw they all had the bodies in this one.
Yeah.
But she's my favorite. That's the only one that was really pretty to me. The one who fucked Omar Epps in Juice. You ever see Juice, Jacob? Name 3 other black movies.
Boys in the Hood.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Well, what do you consider?
Come on, you know what I mean. You gonna make me say it? Violent gang films of California Compton life. Yeah. The one with the bug eyes. They all, even when they're hottest, they all look like Abbott Elementary teachers. You know what I mean? They look like teachers that aren't nice.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna mess around in my classroom.
Yeah, they're mature.
You here to learn civics.
Oh, you
Get them out of here.
Now.
Oh, I'll tell you whose butt I would have sucked. SWV. Either one, SW or V.
That's a good call.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could have got it.
Kind of loved Lil Kim, too, back in the day before she...
You don't have to say no more. I mean, that's like,
what
that's
the hell?
my girl.
I mean, she was just so
What
hot.
happened to her, Mike? What do you say happened to her?
Mental something.
Because I met her. What? Because she looks like Black Joan Rivers?
I don't know SWV at all.
What?
Dr.
You don't know SWV? Christine, treat yourself.
Dr. Gary Linkoff did a great plastic surgery through the years of Lil Kim, if you're interested.
Really?
He tells you what every single procedure she had done.
Oh, yeah? Like a
eye lift, cheek lift,
thing?
cat whiskers, fangs.
Glow-in-the-dark eyes.
Ooh. These girls look like all of their apartments smell bad. Look at it. You know, her cousin just got out of jail, and he's like side-eyeing you at her apartment. She goes, "Don't, Rashawn, stop fucking with my company." Look at them, all wearing camo and shit.
Yeah, and like an elevator of an old building.
Small tits, all of them. Monster nips, I guarantee it. Absolutely. I bet their thick longies looks like 2 certs. Remember what certs look like?
Oh,
Their
yeah.
nipples look like black certs.
I don't remember them at all.
Certs?
Well, remember
No,
this.
this guy-
I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control. Something takes over me in a daze. It's so amazing. It's not a phase. And want you to stay with me. And I sigh and I swallow my pride. Your love is so sweet. It knocks me right off of my... Can't explain why your love it makes. Thank you. Damn, dude. I was wrong though, by the way. SWV, none of them had good bodies.
Yeah, dude. You're butt licking without even thinking
Yeah,
about
what are you fucking hood rats?
They're in that apartment now, dude.
All live there together?
Look at it's like a dorm
I
room.
get so. Is that good? Just iron the clothes.
Look at the cell phone and the freaking...
That's not a cell phone. That's a beeper, dude.
No, he had a cell phone. I
It was a
promise.
beeper on his towel.
Back it up. He had a
Okay.
cell phone in his hand, dude. It was in the other scene. He was on it already.
Maybe a StarTAC?
Like, literally like the ones that... Or it's like a car phone. Look at his hand.
Oh, his hand. He also has a pager on his towel.
Of course.
By the way.
Because where else are you going to put your pager in the in the steam room?
That's true. Yeah, get us maybe 112. Were they hot or total? But that was also when the girls would all get those short haircuts, and you had to get into their bodies and tit tattoos of tiger scratches because their hair was just, they were going all natural with the hair, no weaves.
Super short hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a thing for a minute, huh?
And which also, again, makes them look very like they're not very friendly. But they make fucking great potato salad, for sure. Like with things you wouldn't put in it. You wouldn't put raisins in a potato salad, Jacob. You're too goddamn white. Your father wouldn't have it.
No.
Raisins. Dude, I had raisins in a meatball once, and it scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Black Thanksgiving?
No.
Oh, okay. That was a good guess.
Raisins and a meatball.
Juneteenth? Was it a Juneteenth celebration at IKEA?
IKEA. Meatballs. Raisins and a meatball. Freak me the fuck out. It's a weird thing.
Is this 112?
No, this is total.
Total?
112?
I don't remember total.
Really?
I don't.
Yes, you do.
Let me hear the
What's the song? No, go total with, come on, they do a big one with somebody. Aren't they? Can't you see what you do to me? Yeah, with Biggie. But that's their song.
Oh. Okay. Didn't know this was
I know
total.
that voice.
Yeah. All three of these girls shave their pussies bald, but they always look angry and irritated. Do you know what I mean?
Razor burn?
Not a razor burn, just like
a cut?
Just a straight, no, just like a complete outline of darker, like a darker area.
Painful.
Yeah.
I did not know this was total. I know the song, but I didn't know this was total. Did they do anything else?
Well, you chose
Well,
to
this
walk
is
away from black
sampled
people.
from a
in the
Biggie
90s.
Smalls song.
Yes? DJ Lee, your thoughts?
This is a winner.
You like this?
I do.
You like the girls, though, too.
No, just mainly because of Jacob's friend Biggie Smalls.
Oh, yeah.
This is actually sampled from a Biggie Smalls song.
Yeah,
A
it is.
piece. A Biggie Smalls
Do you know which
piece.
song?
Warning.
Is it? Yeah, it is. No. Is it?
I
What
think
part are
he's-
you hearing sampled from it?
Doo, doo, doo. That part.
What part?
The bass. Doo, 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 doo. Am I wrong? Well, play Warning.
I don't think so.
That sound in the back's almost like Booming System from LL Cool J, I hear.
There was such a time, those guys were such rap royalty at the time, Biggie Smalls and stuff, that they could just... I'd buy albums for people that he just said to me were good in a song
Well,
once,
also-
and then they were just... It turns out it was somebody who was fucking for 5 minutes. Remember Charlie Baltimore for 5 seconds?
No, it's the
Yep.
Payback. It's James Brown Payback. Doo, doo, doo.
It sounds like...
I think it was. I think I got
What the hell's that?
It's the pager in the song.
Who the fuck is this? Paging me at
5:46 in the morning, crack of dawn.
Now I'm yawning, wipe the cold out my eye. See who's this paging
Yo.
me?
I was wrong.
And if you
think it was
if
a-
you put on Booming System,
Jacob, grab your dick.
LL Cool J, that's what you hear.
That's the Payback.
That's the back of this, the big paper.
Yeah, it's the booming system.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Cars ride by with the Booming
Completely wrong.
System.
Jacob, it's good. I like that you're trying, though.
I know, but I got it.
Ooh,
That was weird.
It's James
That sounded
Brown.
like ketamine.
Huh?
It's James Brown.
Okay, Jake. You don't have to let us know
Big
every black
payback.
thing you know ever.
Are you a big James Brown fan?
I do like.
What
James
condom do you put on fried bologna? This guy doesn't know. This guy doesn't know. This guy doesn't know shit.
Do you like LL Cool J?
The big pay.
Mama Said Knock You Out. Great album. Do you know it?
Say again. What is it? One more time.
Do you know who Ladies Love Cool James is?
Yes, I know.
Uncle L, but you could call me Todd.
Yeah, no, we definitely know who he is, Mike. Just
Because
for the
it's-
record, he's kicked us out of his studio 5 to 6 times in this building.
Was the My Hat Is Like a Shark's Fin.
That
It's
is
the best
correct.
song.
That's not his best song.
This is like the Rosetta Stone.
I think it is.
It's not, though.
It's a fantastic song.
You definitely don't know enough songs to
Yeah.
have that matter.
Yeah, that shouldn't. Yeah.
Are
You
you
can't say
telling me
it's
that's
his best
not a
song.
good song?
I'm telling you, it's not a good
This
song
is a
at
great
all.
song. What you're playing now.
But it's not a great. This is a great song.
It is, but
it was
there's
for the
better.
time. It was huge.
Of course, great video.
Deepest, bluest. My Hat Is Like a Shark's
Right.
Fin.
It was made for a bad shark movie, and it
It's
wasn't
a
good.
classic.
Okay, I'll give you the movie's a classic for ridiculous reasons, but no, that song LL Cool J made for it is what's your second favorite rap song? Wild Wild West by Cisco and Will Smith. Damn, dude, you
little
just got
Nelly.
Big Jade. Yeah.
I feel like he quickened. You shortened that loop.
You did
Did I?
You
a
fucking
bunch,
did.
and you know you did it on purpose.
No,
It's twice as short.
Twice,
That's
equal,
half.
definitely twice as short.
There was a moment where I would have to go from one computer to the other.
I know, but that if
And I
you
didn't
start-
leave that space in because
Well, do it.
You have to leave the space.
Damn it! I fucking knew it. I knew it.
Why are you trying to step? Why are you smashing my comedy to pieces? Why are you stepping on me? What happened in here?
I want to make you a mixtape, dude.
Oh, a hip hop mixtape? That'd be nice.
Can I make you a mixtape?
You guys can go
for a
fucking...
Spotify playlist or something. Do you have Spotify?
No.
Oh, you guys can make out of some basketball courts to that.
Yeah. We'll smoke cigarettes under the bleachers.
Suck it on, Jilly Doe.
Was music like growing up? Was it like a? Did you get into it like?
No,
go
I'm
walk
heavy
around
into
record
music. It's
stores
just
and...
rap. I had just missed because nobody
So like,
told
what
me
genres
what to
were you
listen to.
like? Just classic
He comes
rock.
from an Engelbert Humperdinck house.
Oh no.
Everything was
The
like
Dank. What about Gordon Lightfoot? You into the Foot?
Not really.
I like Gordon Lightfoot.
What kind of music was it in your house? What did your parents play around the house?
Well, my brother was my influence. He played he introduced me all the British bands that I love.
The Who and Led Zeppelin and
Your
stuff?
parents didn't play music around the house?
No, my mother did. My dad didn't really. I told you, my mom went to see the Beatles at the at Shea Stadium.
But she would play that kind of music around the house?
They didn't play a lot of music. We did.
Oh, okay. And they just kind of went with it?
Yeah. She was never opposed to it. She
As
let
long
me
as it wasn't
blast
black
music. We blasted. Yeah, she had no problem with me.
Did your mom play a lot of music in the house?
Sure.
Really?
Big radio listening house, yeah.
Yeah.
Big TV house, but in the car the radio was always on, like Crystal Gale and
Well,
that.
for sure in the
like,
car.
Yeah.
But I mean, also at home, like, yeah, a little bit. My mom would turn on the radio and stuff. She liked the
A
radio.
lot of TV, just in the background. I feel like because I'm thinking about it, and it's like, yeah, I played music. I played their music.
I never even overthought it. How many times when I was younger I listened to music like on a clock radio?
Of course.
Like music, just like that was.
Yeah.
That was like that's how you took in music.
It really was.
Oh, no, I was
Nothing.
playing the vinyl.
Huh?
No, I was actually playing the vinyl record.
Oh, it was the '60s.
I played.
It wasn't the 60s.
I played my
That's
dad's.
fucking old.
I played my dad's records until he told me that the devil was in the music.
Yeah.
And then he put all those records in the garage, and they melted into a giant pile of just
pentagrams.
Devil horn. Yeah, he literally all the
turned
music.
into a pile.
All the
it made a hole in the ground. That went straight to hell.
We would listen to really cool bands and then really shitty ones at the same time, like a lot of Simon and Garfunkel, Beatles. But then I would listen to
like Leo Sayer,
the Del Franco Family.
Oh God,
what's that?
That's their big hit.
Is that What's the Matter You? Why are you looking so mad? Shut up in your face.
The DeFranco Family, featuring Tony DeFranco. That was the full band name.
What did they? What song were they?
It's a heartbeat. It's a love beat. You know the song, Jay.
So this is the beginning of a cartoon. Air, sea, land.
The Visionaries.
The Centurions.
That's Tony DeFranco.
Child porn.
This is child pornography.
Yeah, when's his skin gonna start melting off his metal face? Ugh.
Then I'd listen to Sean Cassidy do his version of the Do Run Run.
That was your choice? Or you're saying this was your parents'
I
house?
was a kid, so by choice, because he was in the Hardy Boys, so he was like a god to me.
What's the son's name? What's the kid in the front?
Tony Kiguchi?
It's the DeFranco Family featuring Tony DeFranco.
Yeah, Tony definitely. Someone fucked him.
The DeFranco Family featuring Tony DeFranco?
That's how they marketed it. It's a love.
That just, you know what? The featuring.
I don't think it's possible to become a talented child without molestation.
No, you gotta have something to get away from.
Is that a bold statement to make? I think if any kid
you're
is
right.
talented in anything, they've been molested.
Sure.
If you give a kid an acting award, you should also arrest their parents in the same night.
I think
you're guilty of something.
Big Jackson 5 guy.
Big Jackson 5
I
guy.
listened to a lot of Jackson 5.
A lot of
when I
diddling
was a
going on in
kid.
that household.
There you go. That's why I'm saying.
Beat the shit out of him, and everyone's a pedophile, and Latoya Jackson's face, and Janet Jackson, the audacity to show sort of her boob that one time for a second. Could you imagine, dude? I never listened to her again after that.
No way.
For some reason, I forgave Justin Timberlake immediately and didn't have any problem with him. That guy rules. But Janet Jackson, how dare she?
Dude, Jacob, my dad made me sit down and watch a VHS video of all of the backwards satanic messages in music that we were literally listening to like weeks before. Like, I had to watch a video of, like, another one bites the dust. If you play it backwards, it says start to smoke marijuana. Like, when he does another one. all Led Zeppelin, tons
Start
of
to
Devil.
smoke marijuana. Do. Light yourself a joint. It's not even that harmful. That's from Satan.
Yeah.
Do.
You should try a blunt.
Yeah. Go and cut your grass. Do. Your parents are doing their best.
Doodle on your books.
do. Try to clean your room.
I don't know if any child had
This
a
is
better
it.
voice though than Michael Jackson. It was insane how good his voice was.
It's fun to smoke marijuana. It's fun to smoke marijuana.
What is this? This is just
This is another One Bites the Dust.
It's
Played
fun to smoke
backwards.
marijuana.
I'm not
Yeah.
hearing it. This is just interpretation.
You hear it.
You don't need to hear it. Your soul needs to hear it.
Dude, you hear it. Satan talks to you.
Yeah. Satan in Stairway to Heaven, he goes, yes, when it says, yes, there are two paths you can go by, but in the long run, they're still trying to change the road you're on.
Mm-hmm.
If you play that part backwards, it says, like, Satan holds the key to the lock or something like that.
Satan thinks it's good to smoke marijuana.
Satan said, listen to more Queen.
Smoking it. Marijuana's fun.
And then he's like, so no more records.
In
And
the
I'm
middle
like,
of the song of
marijuana's
Stairway
fun.
to Heaven, you can clearly hear that.
Gotta smoke
if
some
your
weed
parents are
with
crazy and
some
they
of
make
your
you watch
friends.
it on a video where it plays
It's
it backwards,
not really
yes.
that big a deal. Eventually it'll be legalized.
A lot of innocent people
Get some stuff.
are
Go
going to be in jail for this.
They should be let out. We need prison reform.
Soon it's going to be edible form. And everybody's going to think it's
Smoking
cool.
marijuana is fun. It's fun to smoke marijuana. What do you think, Satan?
Smoke it. Listen to Zeppelin. And have you ever watched any of those in a wormhole? The backwards lyric things.
They're so
stupid.
They're so. I mean, they get because they'll do anything. That's the old Howard Stern bit, right? Mr. Ed. If you play Mr. Ed backwards,
Yeah,
it's
it's a lot backwards.
It's like, but it's always like they just want to hear the word Satan. So the things around it will end up being innocuous. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Totally. But
like Satan stole my Chevy. What?
It's very David Lynch. That's very fucking The Lodge. Satan stole my Chevy.
The devil's in your wallpaper.
Wait, Mike, did your dad become like overnight
Gay?
religious later in life, and that's what happened?
Overnight religious. Yeah, basically. Like pretty much.
Pretty dope way to do it.
Pretty dope. They just woke up. I told you one.
Did you ever see the movie Frailty? That's what happened. You ever see that when Bill Paxton just has a vision and one day he comes home and he's just religious and starts murdering people for God? Pretty great film. Pretty great film.
I told you I used to be excited.
Name 4 other Bill Paxton films. Jacob?
Aliens.
I'm joking.
All right, 'cause
Biggie.
that one you're gonna lose.
Biggie.
Oh, really? Will I? Well, how about this? Name 5 films of think of some. Keenan Ivory Wayans.
White chicks.
Nope.
Oh, Keenan Ivory Wayans.
Oh, you meant Keenan Ivory.
That was the other one.
Oh, did I say white chicks? The Jacob guessing.
No, I have none. I have no guesses.
Warning by Biggie. I think we have Warning. Biggie's Warning. Do you have more backward lyrics, Lou?
Can I hear the
Led Zeppelin?
Led Zeppelin one? That's crazy.
You'll pray for 3 who will make it here late. Pray now and you'll see. The Lord turned me out. But oh, I was a shaggy fool, clothed in agony, lost at a height. This sucks.
This isn't.
Yeah,
and
It's a
this
full
is
song.
bullshit. It's not being
Is that Stairway
said.
to Heaven?
This is make up song. It goes, and for thou and before came went back Satan.
This is the full backwards part?
Next
Yeah,
level
go to the other.
stupid.
There's no escaping it.
It's not saying that. Your dad was wrong.
Listen. It's coming.
That's just
Nor
psychopath
his
about
woe,
Satan in the
so
lyrics.
here's to my sweet
I can't hear it though.
I'll stop talking. Go ahead.
You heard that?
Case dismissed.
It's so stupid, isn't it?
So bad.
As a kid, I'm like, really?
You wanted to believe somebody goes, that's nuts.
I was like, Dad, wow, huh? We're dead. Zip flop, Satan. And I had to be like, all right, so.
Satan, good web checkers.
All the
Satan.
records melted. Would have been such a great vinyl collection. All of them just melted into a pile, like just a blob in the.
Just originals.
Oh, dude. the old Zeppelin 3 that had like where you pull physical graffiti, where you pull out and all the people in the windows change and you turn it around. Ah, so fucking cool, man. And I loved them. I played them all the time. Like all the time. Who? Bowie, Stones.
Yeah.
What was the 60s?
Jethro Tull.
But if he's saying Satan backwards, so when does he say Natus in the song?
Non-stop.
It's not that. It's
yes,
they go in and
two as you can notice, but in the long
run. There's still time to change the notice you're on.
And she's not his stairway. To not.
That's why 666 is so like good, because you don't have to say it backwards. You just say it forward and it's backwards.
Yeah, sweet Satan. To Satan. To's not.
Not. There was a skateboarder named Nodus Copus, and his name backwards is Satan. And I had pictures on my wall of like all the skateboarders, and Nodus was on. He's like, "Get that down."
To the land of the ice not test and
if the sun refused to Nodus, I would still be notice you.
Sorry, I gotta jam about 3-4 notices in every song. We're pretty satanic over here.
We are so satanic.
What's with you and Nodus?
That's what you notice. He's trying to get in. He goes, I'm just working on a new thing. Just a new word I'm trying to get out there.
Just trying to get some stuff in.
This isn't Satan shit, is it? No, why do you even think that? Well, it is Satan backwards. I guess it is Satan backwards. I didn't even think about that when I wrote these lyrics.
Yeah.
That is pretty fucking crazy.
Leaves are falling all in Nodus time.
And Nodus, when his evil one is away from her. Good Lord, Nodus.
Natas.
Yeah, it's all bullshit.
It's all bullshit.
If you play any song backwards there and slow it down to some speed enough,
Satan.
We've all said Satan backwards, turns out.
Nodus Seller would be Satan rules.
Because how about our new T-Mobile commercial where we go, nada yada yada? At some point it's just like, dab, Satan.
Satan wants unlimited data. Wi-Fi calling Satan.
Adi, Satan.
Ooh, makes me wonder.
Oh, we have to take a break soon? I have to do 2 reads, don't I?
Yeah, we should break now.
Listen to my special backwards.
Oh, yeah. It says, yes, will be for free November 9th. But if you're not an asshole, Satan says buy it now.
800-pound gorilla.
And then Mike's like, check out my special, Nodus. What? You dropping a Nodus in there?
I recorded it at Fairfield Nodus Company.
Yip, company, Satan. Yip, zip, rap, dip, zip.
Sweet.
Do we have any tissues over there, Lou? Or a napkin or something?
I have.
Can I please? Mike's special. You know all about it, everybody. Early access right now. Don't let me down. Head to 800-pound gorilla. Is that how you do it? It's 800-PGM?
800pgm.com.
PGM.com. And be sure to follow Mike at Mike Finoia, at Mike Finoia on all socials. And this weekend, everybody, the Comedy Vault in Batavia, Illinois. This weekend, 24th through 26th. For tickets and all tour dates, go to MikeFinoia.com. Mike also going to be with me in Dania Beach in a couple weeks.
Can't wait.
September 14th to the 16th. After that, he's going to be in Indianapolis.
Well, I will be.
Yeah, also Mike will be with me in Indianapolis. I'll be at Skankfest Vegas. Me and Ari, of course, September 1st. Oh, thank you, Jacob. Me and Ari doing the one night, 2 shows, all crowd work at the bitter end. For tickets and all tour dates, go to bigjcomedy.com, robertkellylive.com for all his dates.
Nodus.
Go see Robert Kelly live, Nodus.
We'll be right, Nodus.
Nodus, be back.
Your album's coming out on 800-pound Nodus, right?
Yeah, so basically what we're doing is like, where are you reading?
What's going on? This is the Puerto Rican rattlesnake, real ass dude, king of things, the ultimate minority, and the absolute best guest ever for the Bonfire Sirius XM Faction 103 with Robert Kelly. Oh, and Big J Ogerson.
6 in the morning, crack of dawning. Now I'm yawning, wipe the cold out my eye. See who's this paging me and why? It's my nigga Pop from the barber shop. Told me he was in the gambling spot and heard the intricate plot. A niggas wanna stick me like fly paper, neighbor. Slow down, love, please chill, drop the paper. Remember them niggas from the hill up the
Whoa, Jacob. He was throwing out the N-bombsies when you guys weren't here.
Hey, I didn't write the song.
That was crazy, Black Lou. Did you hear that? Did you hear him just go? Free-firing N-words, Nodis. Please someone play this whole episode back. Or at least the last 10 minutes. Nodis?
How great. We got to do that with with some stand-up. Just throw some backwards.
Oh, I will never do another special where I don't say Nodis 50 times. He says Satan. And then I just get to have fun with what they say the other words around it mean. Yeah. It says Satan licks my tip. What's that? No, we should pay a little tribute to him next when we come back in. I know, the sad passing of Crip Daddy, who we had in the studio. Very big bummer. Crip Daddy. What was his real name? They just had, I read it 8 times in all the articles last night. Real bummer, man. Came in the studio.
Yeah.
Paraplegic, quadriplegic?
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, I don't know why it happened exactly, but I heard he passed away, so that's a real bummer.
Oh, man. Was he from, was it Oregon or something, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I think Washington State or something.
Sorry to hear that.
His name is what?
Donovan.
Donovan. Rest in peace, Donovan.